Welcome to the August update for the Vale Niseko. I'm currently standing on top of the building, so we've had the topping out. In traditional topping out style, we did have a Japanese beer party, which was good fun. The building now, we've moved up through it. The formwork and fit out for each of the floors is moving up. It's being followed by the tiling. We'll go down later and we'll look in one of the resort rooms and we can see and show you what the bathrooms are starting to look like. We're up to level 3 with all the fit out and formwork and walls going up. That's moving into level 4, level 5. Today they're stripping out all the formwork, and so at the moment that's just a blank floor. So we'll again have a quick look at that on the way through. This here allows you to see the positioning of the building. You can see directly up the ski run from the corner of the building with the 01 series on it. Timeline, we're on time. We're still 8 days ahead of schedule. Nakayama took 2 days off last week for the traditional Japanese holidays. They only took 2 days. Most of Japan has the week. So they're back into it today and working furiously. Weather's been quite good to us. We've had a good run of weather. Our next critical aspect is the installation of the windows. The windows are coming in shortly, and that'll give us a weatherproof building, which will basically see us past the last risk aspect. That's about it for that. We'll go downstairs and have a look at some of the interiors. So we've entered into the Vale. We're in one of the resort rooms here. We're just looking at the bathroom here. So you can see that we've used floor-to-ceiling tiling in there. We've made a custom-made concrete bath there that was finished in a slate finish, and we're also using the slate walls right up to the top there. We've employed glazing in here so that gives the room space and allows the bathroom to flow into the living space of the room. Naturally, it does have a curtain in there. Now we've entered apartment 308. You can see the stone walls behind me there. This is an apartment that does have a private onsen, which is just over here behind me. And you can see the state of the fit out in here, and probably here the nail guns in the background as the work goes ahead. The kitchens are all in production off-site. The fixtures and furnishings, the last prototypes for the lounges have all been completed, and so that's all underway and on track for a November 20 delivery. This is Oguri-san, who is the site manager working for Nakayama Gumi. Worked for them for many, many years. He's in charge of the overall program in the building, and today he's 8 days ahead of schedule. Thank you. We're now on level 5 of the building, and this is the area that's been stripped out of all the formwork. Around me you can see all of the materials that have been pulled out of the formwork from the underside of the slab, and that comes down. This section then goes into the framing of the walls. This is Kiriyama-san. He's been with us through all of the projects we've built here. He built Freshwater, he built Setsamon, and now he's finishing out the Vale. Oguri-san, who you've also met, was with us on that team as well. So we've kept the team together for consistency in what we do and how we do it. Kiriyama-san, the next critical issue for the building is the installation of the windows. When do the windows start?
Next Friday.
So that's next Friday the windows come in. And then how else is the schedule looking? Is it all the building on time?
On time.
Thank you very much. We're now standing on the après deck area. So this is where the end of day traffic will ski down to here, skis off and move into the restaurant bar area. It's being run by Wagyu, who run Hong Kong restaurateurs who run Wagyu, Pepperoni's Crew Bar, Jasper's, and have a fleet of restaurants through Vietnam. Behind me is the pool and the onsen area, again, focus of the end of day ski traffic. In relation to sales, we've had 3 sales in the last 4 weeks, which is a telling sign that the market's re-engaged. Those sales came from 1 from Australia and 2 from out of Hong Kong. That really wraps it up for August. Our next update will be in September, and we expect to see some more of the finishing work in the property, and we'll have the property fitted out right up to level 6.